Do you own commercial property in Sparks? You want to sell it, maybe clean it up a bit first? Well, if so, then you need to know about new federal funding that may be able to help you. To find out if you qualify, contact the City of Sparks and ask about the Brownfields program. Now here's how it works.
We have a drill rig here today, and we are taking soil and groundwater samples, and we will take those samples to the lab to verify that there either is contamination or there's not contamination. We are looking for petroleum and hazardous materials. The property owner, this is a program at no cost at all to the property owner.
We received a grant from the EPA to help and assist property owners to get Phase 1 and Phase 2 environmental assessments done on their property.
The properties are generally located in the redevelopment district. They're properties that have had past use. These properties are generally things like old service stations, properties that have had underground heating oil tanks, properties that maybe have been used for light industrial use.
We are going to hopefully start seeing some redevelopment because of this grant, especially in this economy. Any development is exciting, but one of the first steps is you're going to have to find out if your property's been contaminated or not. A Phase 1 is basically a paper research of the history of what's happened on this property. So it identifies if there's any potential contamination on it. If there is any potential, then we go into a Phase 2. And we have, in this grant, we have money to do Phase 1s and Phase 2s. We've surveyed 22 properties so far, and 9 of them have been found to have no contamination on them. So they're cleared to go for redevelopment, so that's good news. And then 9 of them we're looking at right now doing Phase 2s.
That's exactly what's going on behind us. We have chosen these sites based on their location and the owner's interest in redevelopment. So now what we're trying to do is we're either trying to verify that there is contamination or verify that the sites are not contaminated.
Anybody who's going to be looking at redeveloping or selling their property, the banks most likely are going to require that you have a Phase 1 because they don't want to take on the risk of giving you a loan and then finding that there's major contamination. A Phase 1 typically costs about $5,000, so it's saving the property owners about $5,000. And then if we have to do a Phase 2, generally they run about $15,000. So total, that would be $20,000 benefit to the property owner.
The laboratory will take the samples and they will analyze them. They will be returned to us. We do a final report for the city.
If you're a property owner, please give me a call. I'd be glad to talk to you and maybe we can assist you. You can reach me at 353-7878.